everyone, I'm Zoe. Welcome to Xinjiang channel where live Zoom. Today we will talk about DQ paper. Normally our customer will often ask us a few questions. One is about what is DQ paper. The second one is main production process of DQ paper. The third one is the factors affecting the price of DQ paper. Firstly, let's talk about what is DQ paper. DQ paper, let me show you two different DQ paper samples. This one is these two DQ paper is all in glass DQ paper. DQ paper, also known as water transfer decal, is a special kind of film. First, apply pouring water on a special film, then print the pattern on this spare film, and then replace it with water to transfer it to the surface of the ceramic. Because on the decal, there is a special film on the surface. You see the yellow color, it's a special film. After you move the decal on the porcelain, you can put the porcelain into a cube. After a high temperature firing, the film will disappear. Then you can get the real sample as your designs. You can see this is the decal. After high temperature firing, you can get the real samples. Decal and the sample. The question is about main production process of DQ paper. Normally, the production process of DQ paper is mainly divided into 5 steps. One is color separation. The second one is screen board manufacturing. The third one is color adjustment. The first is printing and inspection. Now let's talk about the first one, is color separation. When we receive the customer's design, for example this one, we will separate the design draft first. We need to check if all elements clear and complete. How many layers of the color and which colors can be overprinted. The third process is screen board manufacturing. Screen is a film that makes the design. Film is similar to camera negatives, which is the most expensive part of the whole decal printing. With the film or product pattern, we can make the screen board that needs to be printed. The third process is color adjustment. The pigment of the ceramic is different from the painting material. It has a coarse particle since and need to be fired at high temperature to show colors. For example, one kind of pigment is gray, which will turn red after being burned. Our employees know the characteristics of ceramic pigments very well. We will adjust the various specific colors of ceramic pigments according to a certain proportion to prepare specific color or inks. In preparation of the next painting, each time the ink is mixed, 500 pieces of paper can be printed. and the remaining ink cannot be stored for a long time. If the printing quantity is less than 500 pieces. If the printing quantity is less than 500 pieces, the remaining ink can only be pulled out. The third process is printing. We print the prepared ink on special film paper through screen boards. Generally, an ordinary design needs to pass through different film and different screen boards, which are printed on the same film paper. If one of the prints is wrong, the whole film will be discarded. We have high technology in printing. The most times we have ever printed 30 times. The fifth processing is inspect. The special printed film paper is decal paper. After printing, our staff will check the design with our customer's original design carefully. Every square millimeter will be checked. Only the decal paper has no misprinted can become a qualified product for next step of baking on the ceramics. The third question is the factors affecting the price of decal paper. The first one is number of the prints, the cost of each production of film, screen, machine startup, and works needs to be apportioned in each piece of paper. So when the order quantity is more, the cost of apportionment will be less and the price will be lower. 2 is the complexity of printing. The more colors, the more films and screens are needed, the more difficult it is to make and the higher of the cost of paper. 3 is gold pigment. Gold can highlight the nobility of ceramic products. The golden color on ceramic plates is printed with real gold ground into oil. So the cost of gold is much higher than ordinary pigments. 4 is the special pigments. When making children tableware, EU countries require high standards because all pigments must be free of lead and cadmium. So the cost of pigments will be 30% to 50% higher. Now I want to recommend our some products with different decals to you. I will show you our 2 newborn china with decal. This is English decal. This is English decal. For spring season. Two different design. The material is newborn china. For this design, you also can choose English and English. You can see this mug. One is with a background, the other is no background. The whole collection for the foreign market, our customer usually use two plate. One is 8-inch plate, the other is a dinner plate, and choose one 8-inch soup plate. Two size bowl, one is 4.5 inch and the other is 6 inch. You also can choose the tea cup and saucer and espresso coffee and saucer. And we have two different size mugs. This another design is with the English decals. You can choose the similar items, but this collection we can add one bigger. This is about 8-inch bowl for salad or for the soup. If you want to choose the tea set for the afternoon tea set, you can choose one teapot and four pieces, four set pieces, teacup and saucer. You also can choose this shape, coffee cup and saucer. For this design, normally our designers hand painted on the computer by hand. Then our decal factory mold it on the decal. It can give you the feeling of colorful color water painting like real hand drawing, which bring you the feeling of spring. Okay, so today we finished decal paper topics. Is there anybody have some questions? Normally our customer often ask us, are your product passed some test report? Our product can pass LFGB without lead and cadmium microwave test and dishwasher test. The second question is, can you make it with our designs? Yes, we can. We will give our suggestion if your design is suitable for English or English decal. Question 3 is how to start a customer project with your company. You can send us your design in AR file and all original samples of the printing paper for our reference. We will check and give our best price for you. After you confirmed, we will arrange a sample for your approval. The third question. So, if you want to start a new project, you don't need to worry about the final effect because we have rich experience in the processing of decal paper and have high equipment for quality. All you have to do is provide your design and tell us your details you require. Then leave all the work to us, and we will give you a satisfactory result in a reasonable time. Okay, so if you have a tableware project or if you are looking for a reliable tableware manufacturer, please feel free to contact us. That's all for today. Thank you all for coming our live room, and I hope today my podcast can help you understand the decal paper. Looking forward to your next with our live room. See you next time. Thank you.